juice, I don't sip from the flash. Still on the move, on the spirit, my gas. I'm on me, you can check out the glass. Never won't smoke, I'm prepared for the class. Juice in my veins like I'm post-fat charge. Got on my side, I don't got it at cars. Pressure was real, the anointing been large. I walk in the light like a drip of a star. Cause I got the juice, I got the juice, I got the juice, I got the juice. My thoughts had a bind, he flesh in my ear like spit for the county. Bitch said chill, but the trigger was tempting. Whole lot of demons in the section, I'm stepping. Brain got a drum or a hole like a stick. Bang for the Lord, every ride gon' hit. Close to the slide, it was running like that. I carry that text like a windshield whip. Flex that flex, feel that rest. I was 10 toes down in the spiritual test. Came from the dirt, still cleaner than most. Flesh won't toast, but the spirit won't boast. Devil told laws, I be catching that purr. That's over revenge, but the Lord says spur. Fast like collar with the engine on red. Put it in park after old me dead. I got the juice, I don't sip from the flash. Still on the move, on the spirit, my gas. I'm on me, you can check out the glass. Never won't smoke, I'm prepared for the class. Juice in my veins like I'm post-fat charge. Got on my side, I don't got it at cars. Pressure was real, the anointing been large. I walk in the light like a drip of a star. Cause I got the juice, I got the juice, I got the juice, I got the juice. Gave me the juice, but it came with the blessing. Get so many nights, turn pain into blessing. This won't place, I just wanted confessions. The fame won't dip, so I dug through the lessons. Wasn't no cap in my name when I bow. Spirit said speak, so I prayed out loud. Old crew sin, so I switched my crowd. Covered with saints, not chasing the cloud. Spirit said spin, spirit said build. Flesh said feast, spirit said steal. Flesh said slide, spirit said kneel. Now I'm bulletproof, walking in the king's wheel. I got that gold like a Moses to sin. Bible in hand, that's a loaded in 10. All in my cup like it came from the prison. Ain't chasing no fame, just battle the flesh. I got the juice, I don't sip from the flash. Still on the move, on the spirit, my gas. I'm on me, you can check out the glass. Never won't smoke, I'm prepared for the class. Juice in my veins like I'm post-fat charge. Got on my side, I don't got it at cars. Pressure was real, the anointing been large. I walk in the light like a drip of a star. Cause I got the juice, I got the juice, I got the juice, I got the juice. I don't slip from the flash. Holy Spirit, my gas. On me, you can check out the class. Devil won't smoke, I'm prepared for the clash. Juice in my veins like I'm post-fat charge. God on my side, I don't gotta act hard.
I got the juice.
Hey, y'all heard this Ratchet Craig got the juice. This song was all about me, baby. This song was all about me, man. Hey, check this out, man. Check this out, man. I got Mr. Himmy, the biblical barbarian, versus the anonymous Hebrew. And I gotta say something about anonymous Hebrew. He's my top debater, dead or alive, top 5 debater, dead or alive, man. So, this gonna be something great for me right now. So, let me do my traditional thing, but y'all introduce yourself, bro. I got a traditional thing I gotta do. So go ahead, Himmy.
Go ahead, little buddy.
Yeah,
hey, watch your mouth. Hey, watch your mouth. I usually do ladies first, but I'm real disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? I got it.
Let's go, little buddy. Let's go.
Oh, look, y'all already know what it is, man. This your boy Big Himmy, the biblical barbarian. Y'all just heard that, man. I got the juice. You know what I'm saying? That's how we coming. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I got a new single out right now too, for sure. It's on all streaming platforms. Y'all go get that as well. To type in Himmy, Himmy, spacebar FASHO. You dig? But that's another topic tonight. We're here to face off with this chump about our upcoming debate at Night of the Living Arguments. You know what I'm saying?
Don't get started yet. Don't get started yet.
My bad.
Yeah, go ahead, Dr. Hebrew. Do your introduction. But you got one.
You know what it is. Shalom, peace and blessings to everybody. You know what I'm saying? All praise to the Most High. It's real quite simple. You know what I'm saying? We're going to take his juice. Ain't worried about none of this, nigga. Let's line him up. We ain't got to do nothing else. Let's get right into it. He done made me wait for 3 hours, nigga. So let me go ahead and see what he got, fam.
Oh man,
Give me your
oh,
juice. Give me your juice.
oh man, oh man. Hey, that's all right, not yet, y'all, not yet. We do the traditional Ratchet Craig face off. Well, both of you brothers have to say something positive about the other debater. So it's on you, Anonymous Hebrew. Say something positive about him in his debate world.
Hey man, he took them 2 L's like a champ. You know what I'm saying? So I got to give him credit for that. I'm sure that wasn't easy for him. So the fact that he he didn't quit and none of all that, you know what I'm saying? Like, we give him credit to pull up and come fight. After he went through that, we give him credit. So we'll say he took them L's like a champ, and he a good sport. So let's give him his third one.
Damn. Okay. Say something positive, Himmy, about Anonymous Hebrew. Something positive about his debate skills and him as a person dealing with.
He got a nice that's a nice logo that DMG made him, but that logo is fire. Like, that is a super dope logo. Like, I like the black dead eye with the light in it. Like, bro, that's
I done had this for years, bro. DMG didn't make this one. I've been had this.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's fire. That count, Craig?
Yeah, the count. That's the best you can do, though. That's the best you can do. Is that the best you can do? All right, that count, though. Hey. Yo, y'all really got me rolling, man. I'm gonna let y'all handle this show mostly, man. As everybody knows, man, in the negotiation room, man, it was a wild negotiation room. I think DLG talked about it a little bit on last night's show. Y'all cut up, man, in the negotiation room, man. It was hard to get this debate together. They both wanted to do it, but they would fight for position. So I think it's equal, right? It's equal on the topic, right? That y'all talking about. It's equal. Y'all both satisfied with it, right?
Yeah, I think it's a good topic. Yeah, we good.
Yeah. So tell the audience the title of the debate.
So the title of the debate is did the writings of the apostolic fathers corrupt biblical Christianity? That's the title. Did the writings of the apostolic fathers corrupt biblical Christianity? That is the title.
You agree on that title, Dr. Hebrew?
Yeah, that's it.
That's it. All right. So that's the title for the debate, y'all. That will be coming up. We ain't gonna give you the date yet. Not yet. You know what I'm saying? You gotta sit through a little promo face off. Last night on that show with DLG was on, it was a question asked by Queen. Queen said that the Bible, you in ANon wheelhouse, Himmy. You was on that show with her, and you said with the Bible. Then,
I responded to her saying that.
Yeah, you got a clarification. She was talking about when it comes to debating, in this wheelhouse. So what you think about that comment coming from Queen? Because she picked Anonymous Hebrew.
I mean, I ain't Himmy the biblical barbarian. This is my wheelhouse. Like, debating the Bible. That's what I do. You know what I'm saying? But I'm usually debating the text, like interpretive text, like hermeneutics. That's usually what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Bruh scared of that for real. You know what I'm saying? Because he got a bunch of, he didn't want to do he challenged me on the virgin birth when I was on there talking to our son. He challenged me on Jesus' divinity, all different kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? But he didn't want to do real hermeneutics, just dealing with, he want to do historical stuff. You know what I'm saying? So we can play in his wheelhouse, but he's still gonna have to bring some of that. You feel me?
Nigga, spell hermeneutics.
About even Queen, saying vouching for you as far as.
Here's the issue, bro. All this sound good, right? We want to talk about running. We're gonna do all of this. Now, I really don't want to bring up the negotiation room, but if we do, we can just open it up and see that I brought a bunch of topics that would have allowed him to do whatever he want to play with and do all the extra that he want to do in the Bible, do the little Christian herky jerky shuffle, right? Brother talking about exegesis, brother talking about hermeneutics. He hasn't been to any seminary school. He doesn't even understand the concept of this, right? So to pretend as though like I'm running from an exegesis conversation or an exegetical conversation, or to pretend as though I'm afraid to go into a hermeneutical conversation is asinine. What we're going to see the night of the debate is that the brother is afraid of history and he doesn't actually know the Bible. So we can't say also that I'm running from the Bible exegesis, because the term biblical is actually in the conversation. So we'll definitely get a lot of Bible. We'll definitely address a lot, whatever we need to deal with. And we'll see if I really don't want to deal with the text and if I'm in his wheelhouse. We'll see. We'll have a good time. I really don't even got to play with that part.
You did come around eventually, but I had to drag you over here to put according to the Bible in the title. You didn't want to do anything that said nothing about.
Do I need to go bring up all the topics? Do I need to show all the topics? I can show them all okay, I'll show them all. No, we ain't gonna do it right now. I'll do a whole show.
Why you bring it up? Why you bring it up? You act like you was gonna
because I don't want to play no games with you right now. I want to get right to what we need.
So why you bring it up if you didn't want to play?
Because I want to use it against you later, bro. Okay. I want to use it all against you later. I want you on record. I want you on record saying this nonsense. So everybody heard you say I ran from the term biblical, and then I'll go back and show all the biblical.
I said according to the Bible. I said you ran from according.
I got you, bro. I got you, fam.
That's what I said. You definitely did it.
So now let's quit playing. So apostolic fathers, who are they?
You're gonna find out at the debate, bro. You're gonna find out it's
wait a minute. So wasn't you the main nigga that was asking me, are you gonna answer questions in Anonymous Hebrew? I didn't ask you what your argument was. I asked you something.
You said I'm gonna ask you. You said
I asked you something simple. I asked you something as simple. Hold on, relax. Hey, relax. I ain't even applied the pressure yet, fam. I asked you something as simple. I asked you something as simple as who are the apostolic fathers? That's nothing to even hide from. That's an actual academic consensus. There's an actual academic consensus.
Oh, who are the apostolic consensus? So you know all of them. I know you know the main ones. You know all of them though.
Who are the?
I know you know Ignatius, right?
Who? Hey, say it again.
I know you know Clement. I know Clement.
Say his name again.
Don't worry about if I'm pronouncing. I'm from the side. Don't worry about all that. Don't worry about all that.
Shout out to the South, baby. Shout out to the South, baby.
Don't worry about if I'm pronouncing wrong.
Oh my God.
So do you know who all the apostolic fathers is? And do you know about all their writings? Right.
You named a few of them. You named a few of them. I just want to make sure that you're not going to try to put like the church fathers in there, like the Justin Martyrs, the Jerome. You know what I'm saying?
That's really what I was afraid you was gonna do. Like I was gonna have to really whoop you up if you tried. So
they're gonna come up. They're gonna come up, but they're not gonna be. They're not gonna be. They're gonna come up, but they're not gonna be exposed as the apostolic fathers. Hey, look, I'm trying to give you. I'm trying to help you, bro.
No, you are helping me. You are.
Yeah, I'm trying to help you.
Yeah, you definitely help. You definitely help me. But the fact that you're gonna bring up the church fathers let me know what I need to know, fam. Like, because the church fathers don't got nothing to do with the apostolic. You know what I'm saying? It
has everything to do with the debate. So what's the debate again?
Did the apostolic fathers' writings corrupt biblical Christianity?
Okay, that's great. And then what's your definition of biblical Christianity? Just so I understand.
Now you got to define that. You the affirmative. Define it.
I ain't got no issue with it. Hey, I ain't got no issue with it.
Yeah, define it. So tell everybody what biblical Christianity is for me.
I don't know, brother. I'll show you.
Now you don't know.
Ain't that what you keep saying? Ain't that what you keep doing? I ain't heard no answer yet, bro. I ain't heard no answer from you yet.
You want to get like me? Put your face on camera. Since you
I ain't
since you
heard
want to do what I do,
I ain't heard
if
no.
you want to be like me, put your face on camera, bro.
Everybody know
Since we playing,
that I ain't
since
turned
we
my
play,
camera on, bro. If you
right.
got a
So
problem
I'm
with it,
trying to
don't
act like
debate
you
it,
want to
bro.
be. No, that ain't what I'm. That's not my
None of
point.
that gonna
I'm
save you,
saying
bro.
since
Stop
we
worrying about
playing
my
follow
face,
the
man.
leader,
Don't worry
since
about
we
my
playing,
face. Worry about my
since we
scholarship.
playing
Don't
follow
worry
the
about my
leader,
face. Worry about my
since we
backpack,
playing
bro. Don't
follow.
worry about my face. Worry about this PowerPoint.
I just raised my hand. Can you raise yours? Since we playing follow the leader, since you
Yeah,
want,
I got it raised. Now, do you want to quit playing or do you want to get to the work? Because it sounds like you're running.
you just ran. I asked you
You
to
sound like
define.
you're running.
I just
Oh, I
asked
got
you
you
to
then. Okay,
define.
so basically, this is what I'm gonna say. I'll give you more in depth, but basically, the faith of the apostles, the faith that the apostles followed in the scripture.
In the scripture, right? And you look
Yeah,
right. So
yeah,
you agree that scripture though, like that's biblical.
yeah.
That's
We
biblically
dealing
sound.
with yeah,
Fact. I got
we
you.
dealing with that.
That's
We dealing with the Bible, fam.
bet. So
How else you
so
gonna
what you're
define
saying?
biblical? Now, let me ask you a question. What time
I don't know.
period?
You a Hebrew Israelite, so
What time period?
that's,
My
you know,
faith, my
that's why I gotta
hey,
know.
look.
I gotta understand how you
Me
gonna
being an
define it.
Israelite, me being an Israelite ain't got nothing to do with this, right? And then you got
Okay,
the and then you have the alternative to come in and attack my definition. I don't think you know how to debate at this point. So,
you don't know how
question real
to. You
quick.
say I don't know how to debate.
I'm wondering. So, question: what time period in the world is biblical Christianity being spoken of as it pertains to the scripture?
As it pertains to the scripture, are you
So,
concerned with biblical Christianity itself, or when the church fathers, the apostolic fathers would have been doing their writings? Because that's the important part. So
well,
you know,
actually, no.
Christianity.
Biblical Christianity has a time period. If we talking about the Bible, so let's just deal with the New Testament, for instance. What time period is the New Testament talking about?
That'll be after. Let me see. That's like first century. That's like first century,
Yeah, good
right?
job. Yeah,
That's
first
like first
century.
century,
Right,
right?
first century.
So
First century.
so so right. So then the apostolic fathers, right, which are okay. Do you understand that the apostolic fathers? What do you understand about them? Like, as far as who they
That's a
are
broad
and
question.
why? No. I ain't finished answering it. I mean, asking it. What do you, as far as who they are and why they are called the apostolic fathers? Why do you think they get the title of apostolic fathers?
That's a great question, bro. Educate me on that. I have no idea.
Oh, because they because they the next generation after the apostles.
Yeah, good job.
Right.
I was about to say, like, you really finna ask me these dumb. I mean, that's kind of a vanilla question. I would say the better question is, I mean, because we both agree that that's why they're called that, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, what was the purpose? What was their purpose?
What was their purpose? To preserve to do
Whoa,
exactly what you to do exactly
whoa,
what you are.
Now
They
say
were
that P word again. I want to
to
make sure we got it.
preserve
Preserve
right.
what?
You
No, preserve what?
what they were taught by the apostles, right?
Yeah.
I don't know what you laughing at.
That's
Like what you
exactly
like?
yeah,
You're
that's what
saying
you're saying.
that's what it is. Yeah. So you're saying that you're accusing them of bringing corruption about, right?
Oh, 100%.
Right. So that means that
So
they
are you
wouldn't have been
saying
following what they were taught
are
by
you saying that
the
their
apostles.
writings, preserved biblical Christianity?
No, their writings themselves. They
No,
wrote
that's what you
letters.
just said. You just said that
No, you
that
said
they were
I did not say their writings did that. You asked
well,
me what was their job. I didn't say their writings preserved
okay.
anything.
So
Don't lie on me.
then their writings did not preserve
Their
biblical
writings
Christianity.
were two people. Their writings were two people of the faith.
Okay,
You
in
don't
those
understand.
writings, because remember we talked about the term writing. You fumbling already. Hey,
I fumble
so
over.
hold on.
Why
Let me
you
finish.
gotta try
Hold
to
on.
pat yourself in the back and make you feel? When did I fumble? Like I
I'm
don't
laughing,
understand it.
having fun with myself. So
I
writings,
know.
because we talked
Like,
about the writings. Remember, because we also equating the teachings,
you're
right?
a
So the
little nervous,
writings,
bro.
the teachings, right? So the
Mm-hmm.
writings and the teachings,
Mm-hmm.
did they preserve in those writings? Did they preserve biblical Christianity?
Absolutely. They was warning against the stuff that you are claiming that they are responsible for. They were warning against that, right? They repeated some of the same stuff that some of the apostles repeated, right? About people that would come and be false prophets.
Some of it, yeah, some of it. So but that's not the argument though, right? Corruption. Hold on. Corruption. You know what? We'll deal with that.
Nah, go ahead. Like, why you don't want to have a conversation?
Because you're not giving away your argument. So you know what I'm saying. I won't give too much.
What you mean giving away? We having a. I just said
because
that
if I really start to go into this, like it's gonna get real ugly. So just so I'm, and then I'll let you ask me whatever you want to ask me in a second. So just so I'm clear, then you're saying that their main goal was to attack heresies.
You said their main goal.
Well, one of their main. You don't gotta say main. I don't want to box you in like
that. Yeah. That was one of their main goals. I would say that was
one of their main goals was to attack heresies. Okay. All right. What you got for me? I just wanted to hear what you were gonna say.
Yeah, you deny. So you deny it. You deny it that that's what they.
No, I don't deny that that's what they were saying.
Right. So they were saying that they were trying to war against heresies, but you believe that in them doing that, they were corrupting what they were taught by the apostles who walked with Jesus?
I say that there are clearly certain things in their writings that would corrupt biblical Christianity.
Based on them writing it or based on how someone would interpret it?
Based on what they're writing.
Interesting. So you think they wrote stuff that was contrary to their lessons, right? Because they would have been under the.
I'm saying what they wrote was contrary to biblical Christianity.
But I'm saying how? If they were taught by the apostles who walked with Christ, right? So you're saying that their writings were opposed to what they were taught.
If that's how you want to word it. But I'm saying, is that what you're saying? What I'm saying is their writings corrupted biblical Christianity. Yes, there are things in their writings.
I know.
Hold on, there are things in their writings that I'm going to show that would be contrary to biblical Christianity. Yes.
Okay. And did you define that? Did you?
Yeah, I said biblical. Yeah, I said biblical Christianity is basically the teachings of the apostles in the scriptures, right? Now, okay. Or teaching.
Who would be those? Who?
But so, I mean, and I shouldn't even just say apostles. I shouldn't even say apostles. I should just say the teachings of the scriptures. Yeah, let me make that more. Let me define that and clear that out more, right? But the teachings in the scriptures.
Who would you say were the most authoritative when it came to defining biblical Christianity? I'm talking about as far as books go.
In the Bible?
Yeah.
I love the book of Acts when it comes to this. In my personal opinion, I think the entire New Testament should be filtered through the book of Acts. Because you have actual case study. Now, that's not saying I give all credence to Paul necessarily, right? I ain't got no issue with Paul. I'm not one of the Israelites that's gonna sit here and argue with the Paul thing, so I don't want you to think I'm doing that. But I think even if you're going to go and look at the rest of the epistles, if you're looking at the gospels and this, that, and the other, you have to actually go look and see it in practice in the book of Acts.
Okay. So Paul is one. You say Peter. What about John?
Well, actually, Paul didn't write the book of Acts, so I'm not saying that Paul is one.
I said Peter. Who wrote Peter?
Oh yeah, I would say no. Luke supposedly is the author of Acts.
First Peter, Luke. Yeah, Luke. Okay, but who Luke studied under?
That's a great question. Who did Luke study under? You tell me. Who did he study under, brother? Let's go. Let's go.
What about Mark? What about Mark, bro?
Mark, I definitely love Mark, and I would say some of the best parts about Mark is the conversation about was there stuff added to his writings or not.
By who?
by later scribes. So you're not familiar that
No, you're saying
people,
no.
so
I thought you were
are
saying
you
that in
from
reference to our debate. I'm saying
no,
because
no,
I
no.
thought you
I'm
was
just saying, I'm just
okay.
talking about in the historical reference.
Oh, okay. I got you. I about to say, damn, you blaming them for messing with Mark? That's
No,
crazy.
no, 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 no. No, I can't do that. That's too much of a reach.
All right. Oh, okay. So we got Peter. We know you. There's some authority there.
I mean, I could deal with all
Why
the
you ain't
books.
saying John? Why you ain't say you don't rock with John?
Hey, there we go. That's a great question. It's not that I don't rock with him. It's not that I don't rock with him. It's that we got a lot of people who want to play with the interpretations of John. So that's where exegesis and
I knew.
hermeneutics. That's where
I knew.
exegesis and hermeneutics gonna come into play, buddy. Man, that's
Oh,
what you
I
got,
knew.
little buddy.
I knew.
That's what you got, little buddy. You want to play with
I
exegesis
knew
and
you. I
hermeneutics,
knew
nigga. That's where
no,
you
because
finna get
I
that
know
work.
why you don't listen. I know why you don't. You ain't gonna say it right now. You probably gonna mention it in the debate. But I know why you don't rock with John. You see
I
what I'm
already
saying?
said
So
it.
that's
I do rock with John. I actually do rock
not,
with John. I don't rock with the interpretations. So look, when it come to me, and I'm telling you, I don't gotta disparage the writers. I don't even gotta disparage the book. Christianity has a problem with commentary. Christianity has a problem with exegesis, as you say. Christianity has a problem with how it actually interprets things. And so then that's where we're gonna
biblical
so then,
Christianity has that issue.
no, modern day Christianity, right?
But we're talking about biblical Christianity, right? So
Yeah, but we
okay.
are,
So
but
how would you?
hold on, but here's the question though. If we saying it corrupted something, then I have to have something to compare to what corrupted, and you know what I'm
That's what I
saying,
was
the
about
end
to ask.
game of the
Yeah,
corruption. Yeah. So
right.
now we
That's
gotta
what I was
look
about
and
to ask.
see.
You broke
Go
up a
ahead.
little bit. Oh,
No, you
that's what I
got
was
it,
about
bro.
to ask you. Like, what qualify? So when it comes to the core faith of biblical Christianity, what are the qualifiers?
Yeah, that's gonna give away a whole debate. That's gonna take all the fun away from it, little buddy. That's gonna take all the fun away from it, buddy. What you talking about? You gotta answer for it. You gotta answer for it. Ask yourself that
Do I
same
have a
question. Ask
no?
yourself that
I
same
do.
question.
hello, fellas. Let me interject something, man. If the crowd want to ask these brothers a question, in the comment section, man, in the chat section, gotta put y'all questions in there, and I'll get to it. So, yeah, go ahead, fellas.
Oh, yeah. Nah, of course I ask myself that because that's part of my trying to figure out. You know what I'm saying? How would you be saying this? So when I think about what the core Christian, I'm gonna say doctrine is according to what the biblical text reads, I'm trying to. So it would have to deal with things like salvation, Christ is the stuff like that, right? Are you going somewhere else? Like you like wave.
No, we'll deal with that. We'll just deal with other stuff as well.
Okay. So if
We're
you had
not
a
gonna run
point,
away. We're not gonna run away from the main tenets of Christianity at all, right? That's
yeah.
not what we're
So
doing.
if you had right, so if you had a point system, right? How many points?
I
Not
ain't even
not
mapped it
not
out
like
like
count.
that. I ain't even mapped it out like that to count like 3, you know what I'm saying? 7 to 3, 5 to 4, whatever, right? I wouldn't
That's
even
what I
debate
was.
it like that. That's not even how I would debate. I wouldn't debate it in
Oh
terms of a point system. I would
no. Well,
debate
I
it in
meant
terms of
like
impact.
I said it. I said it wrong. I worded that wrong. When I meant points, I mean like bullet points. Like if it was like
Oh yeah, I'm not giving
Christianity,
you. I'm not giving you. Not giving you my bullet points. Nigga, you crazy, bro. You know, I'm a bullet point debater. So you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna pull up with my bullet points. I'm not gonna
I
give you
was
my bullet points, man.
like if you
Hey,
had a
I like you
PowerPoint
trying
slide,
though. Yeah, I
if you
like
had
you
a
trying though.
PowerPoint slide, if you had a PowerPoint slide and it said Christianity at the top, like what would be like
The first point would be wait till debate night, nigga. All right, question.
Hold on, Dr. Hebrew, before you ask that question. I got something, man. I've been cooking over here, man. I've been cooking, man. All right. You got and somebody in this chat got a page called Joshua Been Scary. That's fun. It's a good lead way to the question I'm asking, right? All right,
You
to
talking about the Josh
man.
Hugh that beat Himmy at Debate Mania?
Yeah. But okay. You trying to be funny. You a funny guy. You a funny guy.
Right. You think he a comedian now?
I am. Hey,
You a
that's what
funny
they
wanna
guy.
be
tell
an
me. That's what
anonymous
they tell me in my real life. I
Hold
should
on.
be a comedian. That's what I'm told.
Hold on. I got something for you, Dr. Hebrew. You might get mad at me for asking you this. Yeah, I want you to put something on the line, bro. Him and D's get back against Josh Hughes. You got to debate with Josh Hughes if later, right?
Yeah, once I beat Himmy. And then once he beat Himmy.
I'm just going to say, if you don't beat Himmy get the next debate against Josh Hughes. Put that on the line, brother.
Well, no, it's already on the line.
Why would I be debating? Why would I be
it's already
debating?
That's not what's on the line. What's on the line is whoever wins this
Y'all
debate.
got the champ. Y'all got the champ messed up.
Yeah, I'm just saying. You're right. We got the champ messed up. I messed that with us. I'm bagging them out. Yeah, you got the champ fucked up. Yeah, go ahead, man.
Hey, I see what's going on. But yeah, hey, ain't nothing like if Josh Hughes was ever in my crosshairs again, you know, he getting sniped. You know what I'm saying? That's for anybody. But right now, I got to focus on the task at hand. You feel what I'm saying? And that's ANon. He reluctantly stepped up to the plate. You know what I'm saying? He didn't really want to be put on this plate. He does. So he had to do it.
I got a double one for you. I got a double one for you. You got me with that one, bro. I got paid fucked up. Cause I know you ain't gonna go against paid if you beat him, right? I'm just saying that Josh Hughes just become the champion. Is you willing to put, you know, because I know if it don't matter who win between Josh Hughes and Payne, another Hebrew coming from Knicks, though. It don't make no difference. So, yeah. I just say you willing to put that up.
Yeah, what you mean? I ain't, bro. Listen, all that come with it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I debate for a reason. You know what I'm saying? All the belts, the accolades, and all that come with this. You know what I'm saying? I gotta put on for my team. You know what I'm saying? We gotta bring heads back to the camp. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So all that come that really be my trophies. Like when I look up and see them heads on the wall.
The Douglas fell off. Go back in to the.
I was sawing Josh, like you know how you like gotta behead somebody. I was in the middle and then he got away, like with half of his head still attached to it. So I gotta complete that mission, bro. I gotta rip that head all the way off and bring it back. KOT too. They both, bro. I gotta finish my kills. Finish my kills, man. ANon done ran again, bro.
All right, now he back, bro. Hey, ANon, he said you ran again. I'm gonna add ANon to this stage.
Hey.
I can't wait.
This man done ran again, bro.
Hey,
wait, hold on. Now, I have difficulties, but I know you ain't finna talk about nobody running and I sat here and waited for 3 hours. Hey, nigga, watch your mouth, buddy.
What you didn't wait for 3 hours for me. Stop it. You waited for an hour.
What I'm saying is we were supposed to get busy at 7. We were supposed to fight. We were supposed to do this thing at 7.
Right.
Then you rescheduled it again. Then you rescheduled again. Ain't nobody running, fam. Run from what? Run from what?
Well, you see what's
from that little flip shirt. Game over.
You know what's in front of you, bro. Like I don't know, like all this posturing and acting, like I don't understand.
I mean, what we know right now. So then let's get back at it. Then, are you saying that the church or the apostolic fathers are infallible?
The apostolic, no.
So they could have made some mistakes then, right?
I'm saying they didn't corrupt biblical Christianity. Stop
That's
asking
not what I
me
asked
questions.
you. I asked you.
I know what you asked me.
Are you gonna run? Are you gonna run from this? Are you running right now? Are you running from? Are you saying that they're infallible? Yes or no?
You gonna let me answer the question, or you gonna keep talking over me?
I'm asking you to answer. It's a yes or no.
When I turn up, you're gonna get upset. So
no, I won't. I don't give a damn, nigga. I'm asking you, are they infallible?
All right, so shut up so I can answer you.
Are they infallible?
I just said no, they aren't infallible. And then you asked me a follow-up question. You said, damn, can I answer you, bro? Then you asked me a follow-up question. You said, so can they make mistakes? Yes, they can make. If they're infallible, they can make mistakes. That has nothing to do with the question at hand about did they corrupt.
Actually, if they're infallible, if they're infallible, they wouldn't have made no mistakes. But I got what you were trying to say. So, we agree then that they could have made some mistakes. Right?
Made some mistakes as far as what?
In their writings.
Their writings didn't change the biblical text.
That's not what I asked you. I asked you, could they have made some mistakes in their writings?
So but the conversation is about corrupting biblical Christianity. So in order for somebody to corrupt the text, what has to happen?
You tell me, brother. You seem to understand.
What? Why I gotta tell you when you're the one saying
I want you to. I would like for you to answer my question first. So
I did. I answered your question 2 times.
I asked you.
I said no. I said they do make mistakes. I answered both of them. I said they're not perfect and they can make mistakes. I'm saying that both of them answers don't mean that they corrupted anything. I'm not perfect and I make mistakes, but you can't blame me for corrupting something. Like what? I don't. That's your logic. That because people aren't perfect, that they corrupted something.
What's the definition of corruption, brother? What's the definition?
That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's why I told you about that's why I just asked you. In order for the biblical Christianity to be corrupted, then something would have to happen, right? That means that people wouldn't be able to have access to what do you still have access to the biblical Christianity that's in the text in the New Testament? Do you still have access to that, or has it changed? Has it changed since before the church father? I mean, the apostolic fathers.
I would say it's changed. I would say Christianity as we know it. I would say Christianity as we know it.
I said biblical Christianity.
I would say Christianity as we know it has changed.
Right, but we're talking about biblical Christianity.
Well, I would say that the concept of what people, that's actually, you know what? One could actually say yes, that the understanding of biblical Christianity has been corrupted. Yes. Yes.
But how is that? Yes. So how did that corruption happen? If the texts are still the same, if the text didn't change, what changed?
The church fathers' writings.
The church fathers,
or the apostolic fathers' writings. Well, hold on. I could include the church fathers in there. I'll show you.
They're not that the church fathers aren't the apostolic fathers, though, right?
Can I ask you a question? Did the apostolic fathers influence the church fathers?
Did the apostolic fathers influence the church fathers? Yeah, you can say that. Yeah. But you would have to show. That's what I'm saying. You would have to show something.
Got him. I don't understand. You
like the stuff that you.
I promise you dead, nigga. I promise you dead.
The stuff that you be thinking, you got a point on. You realizing that because you talking about. Listen, you just made this distinction between what you just made a distinction that I don't think you were aware of. Right.
I did. I just said that it corrupted biblical Christianity, and I dealt with the
but before you said that you made a distinction between biblical Christianity. You made a distinction between biblical Christianity and Christianity today, and
then I made it clear that it corrupted biblical Christianity. Did I not?
The text.
Hold on, no. Before you say that, answer my question. Did I not make it clear?
You didn't say that. No, that's why I say
I did make it clear, right?
Right, you said. I'm saying, but
Okay,
you
there you go.
before all I my old point was you made a distinction between what
Mhm.
Christianity is today and what you say Christianity is today and what biblical Christianity is. So my point to you is if I pick up a Bible, right? Let's say I lived on a rock for the past 100 years. I'm didn't have no outside influence, no nothing, and I find the Bible and I
Mhm.
pick this text up and I read it. That's biblical Christianity, right? Would my understanding of Christianity be corrupted?
If you read the church, if you read the Apostolic Fathers, yes. I got your ass.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
If
But
you read, listen,
no, you
that's what I'm
you
telling
saying
you.
somebody would have to.
Listen, hey, listen, that's what I'm telling you. So the question is not uh if you read biblical Christianity, is it okay? No, the question is, did their writings corrupt it? And so, yes, if you read
Right.
those
So you would have
writings,
to.
then it is
Mhm.
corrupted. And
Okay.
guess what?
Then you would
And
have to
guess what?
show
Hold
that.
on, hold on. Oh, I'm going to. And then, so one more quick question. Would you say that Christians today follow biblical Christianity?
Yes, I'm a Christian today that follows biblical Christianity.
Hmm. You
I'm
sure?
a Christian. Yes, that's why I tell everybody I'm non-denominational, bro. I follow not where
Hmm.
does denominations and all that stuff come
Hmm.
from? That's
Hmm.
all. You see what I'm saying?
Hmm.
In the Bible, it don't tell
Hold on.
you
Those
anything about
denominations
it.
come from where? Where those denominations come from?
Huh?
Where
Wrong,
those
man.
denominations come from?
Wrong, right?
Wrong. Okay. Hey, look, this your answers. Uh,
No, I'm saying, but so you asking,
we
are
see
there
we see
Christians
it. We see
today
a
that
bunch of
follow? So you
I
asking?
mean, that's a loaded question. I don't want to do you like that. So
Hey, hey, hey,
I want to deal with you.
let me say something right quick, fellas. Just quick, right quick. Rocky, you can join this panel, Rocky. You know how to get on here, so jump on, Rocky. I need you in this so you can ask some of your debate center questions. So jump in, Rocky, if you out there. Go ahead,
Hey,
fella.
you already dead, bro. I didn't think you was gonna die this early. All right, let me ask you a question. Real question. Do you think the apostolic fathers changed anything from biblical Christianity?
No,
Really?
no,
So you
no.
just think
I just because that's why. But see, I think that's what the debate is because I think the debate is, and because neither one of us want to really dive into what that actually is, because that's what the center of the debate is, what is actually biblical Christianity. See what I'm saying? So if I provide you all the details of what biblical Christianity is according to the text, and they don't corrupt any of that, you know what I'm saying? Or if you provide me everything that
now
according to the text, that
how are you going to determine? How are you going to determine? So if I asked you, um, what's the verse where it say let no? Is that's in Colossians where it say let no man judge you in respect of a holy day and all of that stuff, right? You familiar with that
no,
verse?
but
Okay,
yeah,
I
but like
got you.
what?
So
Like,
what would be your interpretation of that form of
that's
scripture?
not, but that's not, but
Hold
what
on.
that's
It's
not
a
Christianity though. That's not, but that's
how
what I'm saying.
hold on, Colossians. So Colossians isn't biblical Christianity?
No, that's not what I said. I said
That's
what
what
you're referring to doesn't
I'm
have
talking
anything.
about. What I'm referring to right now is the book of
Quote
Colossians.
this, no,
So
quote the scripture, quote this text that you were asking me about.
I just
Quote it
let me
verbatim so
pull
that
it up.
so you can
Yeah,
understand what
yeah.
I'm saying.
I'll pull it up for you. I'll pull it up for you.
All right, I got you.
Yeah, we gonna see. We about to see. Hear me?
Well, you gonna have a rude way. I think you thought this was gonna go away that you.
Oh no,
I
you
think you
already
thought
done.
you had a layup
I
that you
do,
gonna
and
be
you're already done.
I know.
All right, so yeah, I want to do this one right now. Yeah, we can do it. Colossians 2:18. Not
Pull it up.
2:18. Hold on, not 2:18.
Get to
2:16.
I told you.
2:16. Yeah, no, I want 2:16. That's the one I want to deal with. So it says, "Let no man therefore judge you in meat or in drink or in respect of a holy day, or of the new moon, or of Sabbath days."
Mhm.
How would you exegete that scripture? What is that talking about?
Therefore, do not let anyone judge you by what you eat or drink, or with regard to a religious festival, a new moon celebration, or a Sabbath day. That's talking about. It ain't about what goes. Jesus touched on this. It's not what goes in the. He's pointing to the heart of the law, right? So it's not about what you eat. That, like he says, it's not about what you eat, what goes in the mouth that defiles. It's about what's in the heart. So it's pointing to the heart of the law. It's like a man can't judge you by what you eat, you keeping Sabbath days or whatever, because that law was created for these specific reasons during these times because
Now,
of those contexts.
who where'd you learn that from?
Where did I learn it? I just told you, Jesus.
So Jesus, so Colossians quotes Jesus.
No, I didn't say Colossians quotes Jesus. I said it's the same.
So then what would
You asked me where did I touched
hold on,
told you.
now we finna deal with hermeneutics. You said you understood hermeneutics. How do you arrive at the point that Jesus is that's talking about what Jesus said?
Because Jesus made claims geared towards the same understanding about the law. When
So
remember they were questioning him about remember when they did the hand washing and stuff like that. You remember that?
That's a completely different point of scripture. And
no,
actually,
I know, but it's dealing with the law.
No, it's not. Hold on, let me finish. You said it. Let me say it. You said it because in that portion of scripture, he actually says that the scribes and the Pharisees sit in Moses' seat. All the things that they tell you to do, therefore do, but don't do after their actions. Correct?
Right, because they're hypocrites. They follow the letter of the law.
Outstanding. So,
that's
question.
What I'm trying to tell you.
Hold on. So, question. Once again, then, let me make it more clear. Is Colossians 2:16 saying that it's okay to keep the Sabbath, or is it telling you to stop keeping the Sabbath?
It's not telling you to stop. It's saying don't let nobody judge you if you don't. It don't say stop doing anything.
So Don't let nobody judge you if you don't keep the Sabbath.
If you do, it says don't let nobody judge you.
If you do keep the Sabbath, so you believe that we should still be keeping the Sabbath.
It says, therefore, do not let anyone judge you by
I know what it says.
Listen.
It says, let no one judge you in respect. By
what you eat or drink, or with regard to a religious festival, a new moon celebration, or a Sabbath day. Mm-hmm. That means that you aren't to be judged. Right. So it's saying that you aren't to be judged by whether you do or don't do these things.
No, that's not what it says. This is the scripture. Listen,
it says
hold on, relax, calm down for a second.
You want to read it in context?
In the entire, it clearly says, don't let them judge you in respect of those things. Does it say that? Yes or no?
That's why I asked you, do you want to read it in context?
We can do in context, but I want you to answer this question for me. Does it say don't let them judge you in respect of those things? That's a yes or a no.
No, it says, therefore, do not let anyone judge you by what you eat or drink, or with regard to a religious
festival. So what version are you reading?
The King James
my point right now. That's not the King James version. That might be the new King James version.
Oh, my bad. That was the I don't know how I switched to the end. I don't even know how to.
That was you gotta know what you're doing, brother.
That was the NIV.
Gotta know what you're doing, brother. Got him on the ropes already.
No, you don't.
See that
let
word
no
respect?
Man therefore judge you, right, or in respect of any holy. Okay. They don't change the
hold on, listen. So if I'm saying don't let nobody judge you in respect of these things, that doesn't mean that I'm giving you an either or. But regardless, hold on. You're proving my point right now, right?
Yes, go. Why you want to read the next verse?
Read it.
It sums it up for you. Which are us? It say okay. So I'm reading in context. It says
which are a shadow of things to come. We good.
Right. No. I'm gonna go up and down. Right. So it says blotting. Just 14, verse 14. Mm-hmm. Blotting out the handwriting of ordinances that was against us, which was contrary to us, and took it out of the way, nailing it to his cross. And having spoiled principalities and powers, he made a shoe of them openly, triumphing over them in it. Let no man therefore judge you in meat or in drink or in respect of any holy day or of the new moon or of the Sabbath days, which are a shadow of things to come, but the body is of Christ. Let no man beguile you of your reward in a voluntary humility and worshiping of angels, intruding into those things which he have not seen, vainly puffed up by his fleshly mind, and not holding the head, from which all the body of joints and bands having nourishment, ministered and knit together, increase it with the increase of God.
Okay.
Wherefore, if ye be dead with Christ,
if I'm a hold on, because that I think we get the context. So if I'm a babe, if I'm a new Christian, I don't know anything, right? And I read that, how do I understand what that means?
It's saying that you're gonna stumble.
No, I said, how do I understand what it means? I didn't ask you to tell me. No, I didn't ask you what it means. I asked you to tell me, how do I know? Where do I go to find out what that means?
Oh, where do you go? I don't know. Where would you go to find out what that means? Where would you go? You
I'm
know
asking
how to
you.
go to precepts?
I'm asking
you. Asked me if you were a babe. That's different from if I was teaching you, right? So where would you go if you found out what it? I don't know. That's why I just asked you.
So you don't know. So you don't know, right?
I don't know where you would go. No, where would you?
Where would if we have a new Christian, a new believer, they don't know nothing, they don't have nobody to teach them anything, and they read that passage of scripture.
Where would you take them?
They are confused. I can't take them nowhere because I'm not there, and they are confused. Where do they get their information from to understand how to interpret that passage?
Right. That's what I'm asking you. Explain it. You saying that because if you were a new thing, if you didn't have nobody to teach you, how would you understand what that text is telling you?
I would have to go get somebody to teach me, or I would have to go read a commentary.
Why would you have to go read a commentary?
Because that's what people do nowadays, in
these
modern time periods.
So scripture can't interpret scripture?
Not if I don't know what I'm reading. So for you, just so I'm clear,
fam.
So hold on, just for you then. Your pastors, the church that you go to, all of that, all y'all do is read the Bible, and there are no commentaries. There's nothing else used to interpret the Bible.
Did they use commentaries to interpret the Bible?
How are your pastors? How are your pastors interpreting the Bible?
Well, I don't know how each individual pastor, but the text interprets the text. That's what I'm saying. You have to have an understanding. You can't just use one text out of context and think that you have an understanding of what they're saying.
So everybody that picks up the Bible just uses precept upon precept and understands that, and just
they have to study. But that's what the Bible instructs us to do. I'm not saying that's what everybody does. Some people
why do we have teachers? Why do we have biblical teachers and biblical
what does that have to do with what you're saying about? Listen,
because if everybody can just learn on their own and figure out on their own, what is the need for a biblical teacher at this point?
That's not what you changing the conversation.
No, I'm not. I'm literally asking, how do they learn about things that they don't understand?
You said if they didn't have nobody to teach them. That's what initially you said they didn't have nobody to teach them. Now
because I'm trying to get you to be honest.
Change the question. Right.
I'm trying to get you to be honest. I'm trying to get you to be honest.
Can you be honest and say you changed the conversation?
No, I didn't. I'm gonna tell you why.
So if they started off by saying they didn't have no teachers.
Relax, man. Relax. It's okay. Because according to biblical Christianity, they needed those teachers. They didn't, even the Ethiopian eunuch. Hold on. Oh, okay. Watch this. I got you. We're gonna read Bible now. We're gonna read Bible now.
But I'm saying.
Oh no, you said like you know what I was talking about. No, I got you.
No, that's not.
No, nigga, don't run now. We're gonna have fun.
What am I running from?
We're gonna have fun.
Why can't we deal
I'm dealing exactly with it. I'm dealing because Colossians wasn't the point. Colossians was just a passage of scripture because I wanted to know how you interpreted it. Right, now I'm gonna get to the main point. Let's get to the main point. Don't tell me what my point is. I'm finna show you what my point was.
You think that
I'm finna show you what my point is. No, that's not what I said. That's not. It ain't got nothing to do with the law.
You don't have to say it, but that's what.
It ain't got nothing to do with the law.
So what was that?
Let's go. I'm gonna show you right now. We're going to Acts 8. We're gonna start at verse 26. right? This is the Ethiopian eunuch. And they, when they had testified and preached the word of the Lord, returned to Jerusalem and preached the gospel to many villages of the Samaritans. Right? Let me
See, Acts 8:26.
Yeah, I'm in Acts 8.
I don't think that's what
I'm gonna start. Yeah, oh, it is. Because I'm gonna show you what my point is. See, you gotta slow down, little buddy. So, I'm gonna start at verse 27. And he arose and went, and behold, a man of Ethiopia, a eunuch of great authority under Candace, queen of the Ethiopians, who had the charge of all treasure, and had come to Jerusalem for to worship. Verse 28, was returning and sitting in his chariot, reading Isaiah the prophet. Then the Spirit said to Philip, go near and join thyself to this chariot. And Philip ran thither to him and heard him and heard him read the prophet Isaiah, and said, understandest thou what thou readest? So he asked him, do you understand what you read? And he said, how can I? Calm down. I'm finna get your head shot. How can I, except some man should guide me? And he desired Philip that he would come up and sit with him. So now let me help you, little buddy. Right? Now let me help you.
Why even you keep stopping reading? Stop. No, keep reading.
Hold on.
Stop. Don't do that.
You can do all of that when I'm done. You can do all of that when I'm done. Even according to, because I know you want to laugh. Even according to biblical Christianity, and whatever you read right now is not about to change my point. Context will prove my point. Even according to biblical Christianity, they needed someone to teach them. So the point is this: if you come up to a point where you don't understand something, you need someone to teach you. If that teacher has been corrupted, then they're going to teach you the wrong thing. I'm going to beat your ass tonight at the debate. That's the point.
You just
now you keep reading.
No, dog. What you just read in the guy who was reading it didn't know what he was reading.
That's the point. Right? That's the point, Himmy.
Right, but
that's the point that
Philip,
I asked you.
So he didn't teach Philip nothing.
No, Philip had to teach him. Goof.
So what are you talking? I don't understand. I don't understand what you talk about.
I know you don't. I know you don't.
Listen.
That's why you finna get your third down.
Nah, you're not. Bro,
hey, you know what I just figured out? People told me that you didn't have reading comprehension, and I just understood why. You are part of the 21% of Americans.
I'm responding to what
you're part of the 21%
to what you're saying.
You're part of the 21% of Americans.
No, you just like talking,
that
bro.
got poor reading.
Like and look, you only said that shit because you just said name pop up on the thing. That nigga, he can't read. But you are. What did I not read? I don't understand. I'm responding to what you said. You didn't even read the full context.
Oh my god! I'm gonna get you. Hey.
You sound stupid, but you just said anything.
It's over for me, bro.
Hey, fellas, I need y'all to read that comment. This is by Michelle Turner. What y'all think about this comment?
If they read it in context, they would see Paul was talking to a church that had synchronism of Greek philosophy and Judaism. That's facts. But what Paul's whole thing to them was that, like, bro, it's about Christ. That's all Paul's teaching is like it's about Christ. Like, don't let people tell you that it's about not falling or being shamed because of these legalists. That's all it's about. So the Pharisees were legalists, and so that's why Jesus challenged them all the time, because they were legalists. Him being the son of you keep saying,
I'm gonna beat your ass.
What are you gonna beat me on? Like, what? Tell me what I'm saying. Tell me what I'm saying does not make sense.
I don't give a shit no more. This shit over for me. I swear to God on my mama, you dead, nigga.
I know.
I don't know why these niggas ain't.
I'm glad everybody. I'm glad everybody's cheering for you because you're gonna get demolished. Man. And that's what's funny about it. Y'all think because y'all sit in circle jerk that means you're winning. Like what the
bro,
like you just. I just told you,
bro. I don't even do that.
I'm
bro.
just saying. You read Colossians. You read Colossians.
I didn't read. Now look, I didn't read Colossians. I didn't go to it for no context or not context. Right. I went to it to ask you if I'm confused about it. The whole point. No, listen. The whole point of the question was, if I'm confused about something, how do I get the answer? And the answer is, according to biblical Christianity, I need a teacher. I'm going to show you all of this. So according to biblical Christianity, you had teachers that were teaching the wrong things, and they had to go correct them.
Who was teaching the wrong things?
Oh, I'll show you.
So you said they. So if they was correcting them, how was they? If you getting biblical Christianity from the text, and you saying that in the text, the biblical Christianity was already corrupted. So, but then
no, I'm saying no. That's not what I said.
Yes, you said they had.
No, I didn't say it was corrupted. That's not what I said. I said
so you said they were teaching the wrong thing.
Hold on.
What is it? They were teaching
in the text. In the text, relax.
So they were teaching the wrong thing.
In the text,
relax.
Relax. In the text. In the text, you're still getting the creation of biblical Christianity. So when we look outside of the text, now that's what corrupts it. So the point is, if I look in the text and someone has a bad doctrine, then someone has to come teach them. That's not a corruption, right? We're looking at what corrupts what's happening inside the biblical text. Nigga, don't try to play.
Right, like Hebrew Israelitism, right? You read the text and then you go against everything. Right.
Hey, all that trying to attack me for who I am and all
I'm
that.
Not attacking,
you can do that.
You
could do that on another debate. What we gonna deal with? We gonna deal with what scholars say. We gonna deal with what scholars say.
What the scholars say? What the scholars say?
That your ass is dead.
I know.
That you about to catch that third L. Matter of fact, hey, I've been calling you 2 L's lately, right? Like I've been calling you 211. Like because you took 2 L's. I've been calling you 211 because
I don't
you took 2 L's. But now I switch it down to 21 because you're part of that 21% that can't read, nigga.
Who can't read? Who can't read? What did I read? What did I read and stumble on reading?
Nobody got no reading comprehension. That's crazy.
You're an idiot. So because I responded to something you said, because I responded to something you said, I can't read. You're an idiot. I wasn't reading when I was responding to what you said. I asked you to read it in context. You didn't want to read it. This nigga's dumb, bro.
I don't care no more, bro. Hey, honestly,
I responded to what you said.
I gave you an hour. I gave you an hour, Ratchet. I waited for the dude for 3 hours. I gave you an hour. He dead, bro. We can wrap this up. We can wrap this up.
This nigga said in the comments.
I'll be all that. I'll be all that. I'll be all that. I'll be all that.
He can't read. He can't read. He can't read. How I can't read? I responded to
and that's all the time you get, Ratchet. You asked me for an hour. You asked me for an hour. I gave you the hour, bro.
Don't run.
You asked me for an hour.
What was I reading when you said I lack reading comprehension?
I did ask for an hour, brother. So we got
let him run.
We got to end this show off right.
Why are you letting this nigga run, bro?
Nah, this is face off, bro. This is not the actually debate. So this is promo.
It don't matter, bro. You just want to say that.
That nigga mad. Nigga mad.
Let me go.
That nigga mad. Wait, look at him.
I'm not mad about nothing, bro. This shit's crazy.
Before y'all go, I got a question for y'all gonna be ignited a little bit argument, man. Can y'all give me the time, you know what I'm saying, and read what the topic gonna be again? Give me the time and the date.
Yeah, do the writings of the apostolic fathers corrupt biblical Christianity.
When is the date and the time?
What we doing the 25th? 25th at what we doing? 8:15 Eastern or 9:15 Eastern?
Hit me up.
I want to say it's 8:15 Eastern.
I think it's 9:15 Eastern.
Okay, that worked.
Is that correct? Himmy on it. Hear me out.
Yeah,
Hear me out, bro.
Huh? I said it's at 8.
8:15.
Yeah, 8 your time. That's 8 your time central, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, 9:15 your time. Hey, also, y'all gave us the title. Y'all know the Night of Living argument, a premier event. Himmy and ANon. You know what I'm saying? Himmy, one of my favorite new debaters, hands down, and my top 5 dead or alive debater, ANon. So this gonna be an event. I don't know who gonna moderate it, but I'm gonna tell them they gotta be, know they shit. Know they rules how to moderate. Cause I wanna see which one of these brothers go edge it out. It's on Night of Live on, but we got one other on the sign on the card, right? We got, Brother Lucifer going against Pain. About Candy Pain, the world undisputed heavyweight champion. So, Anonymous Hebrew, who you got on that match right there? Who you think gonna pull it out?
What's the title again? I mean, I think I know. I just want to make sure. Something about it's race fate. Yeah. First off, that's gonna be a great topic, man. That's gonna be a great fight. Right now, and this is crazy. Like, Pandon already proved me wrong, so I got to get a brother credit. You know what I'm saying? I got to give credit where credit is due. That brother been doing this thing. But just because I know the person that he's debating and I know what he does to this topic, I gotta go with Joshua. But
this nigga a sucker. I was waiting on him. This nigga's a sucker. Race ain't real, but he's a Hebrew Israelite, bro. Come on, fam. Like, this nigga's a sucker, bro.
I gotta be a sucker because time out. This
nigga's a sucker.
Why you in your feelings right now, friend? Why you in your feelings?
You believe that because you think race real. Like, what?
Wait, time out. Hold on. Let me explain something to you. Maybe you don't understand how debates work. Maybe you don't understand. See, just as a fair and unbiased person, I'm looking at the title and looking how people debate. Right? My thought process of who's gonna win the debate or who's not gonna win it ain't got nothing to do with my personal feelings, brother. You gotta learn how to get out of that, fam. Maybe one day, little Himmy, you'll come and play with the big boys and you'll figure out we know how to do what's called switch side debate. I could debate either way, right? I'm not emotionally. No,
you can't.
Attacked.
If you could do,
I'm not emotionally attacked.
Why'd I have to hawk you? So why would I care? Why would I have to hawk you down for a title?
Why would I care? Why would I care? Don't run. Stay right here. Then we'll deal with that. Why would I care? Why would I care about? Why would my beliefs matter about who I think is going to win the debate? Why does my beliefs matter about who will win the debate?
He gonna prove that you not.
No, nigga. Why would my beliefs matter?
He gonna prove this
nigga response was shut up. Shut up.
I said he gonna prove that you're not a Hebrew Israelite. That's what he gonna prove. So you cheering for Joshua, but he gonna crush your whole yard. He gonna crush your whole yard. I can't wait.
This is so horrible.
Hello, Himmy. I can't let you escape, Himmy. I can't let you escape.
What I escape from?
Little guy.
Stop trying to say this nigga. Stop trying to say this nigga. Nobody trying to save me. Nah,
it's okay, little buddy.
Nobody up here trying to save me.
It's okay, little buddy.
You try to let this nigga exit early. First you try to let this nigga exit early.
Nigga, I promise this nigga an hour, bro. Now, if you would have showed your ass up on time and stopped running for 3 hours, you would have had more of my time.
Nobody in the debate world will ever tell you I ran from nothing, nigga. Like what?
Stop trying to face off. Evidently,
I didn't run from nothing.
We were supposed to get started at 7, nigga. We didn't get started till 10.
Because I had to go pick up my pops from the hospital. You got stop playing like you got me messed up.
Hey, look.
I ain't
shout out. I will say this. I offered to, reschedule for you, all jokes aside. But I'm talking about them 2 hours before that when you had to reschedule, you had to go pick up nothing. So if you wanted 2 hours of my time, then you should have jumped off the porch.
Nigga. So the first time I said reschedule it because we had a barbarian thing we had to go attend. because
Yeah,
shout out
excuses.
to Executioner had her face off. I wasn't gonna do my face
Excuses.
off at the same time she done hers, right?
Excuses.
Then after that, I had to go pick up my pots from the thing. But you wasn't
Excuses.
ready when I was here. You wasn't ready. I
When-
was here.
I was there, nigga. What are you talking about?
Bro, you capping. Craig, was I
I
not
pulled
here?
up, I pulled up 3 minutes late.
Hold on. Can I
I
have
put up
the
3 minutes late.
Yeah, I put
3
me in the
minutes?
middle because I have
Wait a minute, no. 3 minutes, nigga. I hit the panel 3 minutes, and you wasn't nowhere to be found.
When?
Hold on. Can I explain
What
this
you
so
talking
we
about?
don't misunderstand you? Please. Y'all better go wild, man. Y'all better go wild. Hey, hold on. Himmy, we had this conversation. You said as soon as I leave this computer, he gonna probably show up. And guess what happened?
Soon as you left your computer, I pulled up, nigga. Man, what you playing with?
Yeah, but I was here. That's what I'm saying though. And I told bro, I was like,
Yeah, you was here to reschedule, nigga.
No, I was here to do it. Why is it Craig? This nigga's a liar, bro. Hey, man, October 25th, 8:15. Yeah, October 25th, 8:15. Y'all make sure y'all put up to the night of the living arguments to see a nigga die on his argument. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's what's gonna happen.
You gonna die. You definitely gonna die.
Escape a question,
That's what's gonna happen. Huh?
I'm not letting you escape this question. Who do you got between Pan and Lucifer on that topic? Is race? You got Pan.
Is race real? Is race real? Like,
is race fake? Is race fake?
Oh, I thought it was is race real. So the title is race fake?
Yeah.
Either way. I got.
He nervous.
What am I? Shut up and let me answer the question.
Yeah.
I'm saying either way it go, I got Pan.
Nigga gonna lose his mind.
I just think that's a crazy argument you make.
Beat this nigga ass.
I love Joshua though, bro. So you know what I'm saying? Like, keep it up, bro.
Yeah. We about to end this show, but I see my brother Nobody popped up. Nobody, what you got to say, man?
I just want to say, bro, y'all been lit all night, man. Y'all got an audience, people tuning in, bro. I'm sitting back enjoying the show, man.
Peace, Nobody. What's up with you, bro?
Yeah.
Peace to everybody, man.
Yeah. What's up, bro? Well, yeah, we can go ahead and end this, man.
Yeah.
I kick bro back in on the 25th. I let him get his structure.
Hey, nigga, you better know how to read them church. You better learn how to read them church documents.
I don't know, nigga. I don't. None of y'all, like the nigga who said I can't read. I can't. That's what's hilarious. Like, have you heard said try to read a sentence? Like make it make sense.
I didn't get that from said though. I got that from you today. Oh my god.
You're a lot. I wasn't even reading nothing.
Hey, you was. Your comprehension is
you're lying. I responded to what you said.
I'm a liar.
You lying.
I gotta be a liar.
I read Colossians and you read Acts. Remember, you the one who read Acts.
I read Colossians.
This the best show I ever had. Y'all are not finna ruin my show.
I read Colossians in the full context. I read Colossians in the full context.
Congratulations, brother.
You read Acts,
brother.
And when I asked
congratulations, brother, you're gonna die.
You did. I know.
Congratulations, brother. You're gonna die. Hey, I appreciate you.
Give a 2-minute outro, both of y'all brothers. First with you, Himmy.
Nah, let him give his intro first.
Okay.
Nigga, listen to the host. You go first, little buddy.
This nigga always want to go ahead, ANon. Get out of here. You said you had to go anyway.
Nah, go ahead, little buddy. I ain't finna let you sit here and talk crazy after I walk off.
I ain't talking crazy. Just you don't gotta leave. Now you scared to get out.
It's in my contract. always go last. It's in my contract. In my contract, I always go last. In my contract. It's in my contract that I always go last.
Listen. Hey, man. You know, I'm kind of disappointed in y'all, man. Of all the debaters in the Versus series, I really thought that the negotiations and the whole process, right, of us putting this thing together would be as probably the smoothest we've ever seen. Hey, shout out to Stepping to the Light, my sister Michelle Turner, my man Vincent Mueller. Salute. Everybody in the chat. This is what I'm tripping off of. Himmy is the laid back biblical barbarian, Mr. Debate Mania, cool, calm, and collected. Usually when he turn up, it's about, getting under his opponent's skin and frustrating them. ANon is like a cerebral assassin. You know what I mean? Like chess player extraordinaire. But for some reason, these two smooth criminals is getting under each other's skin. What's the word, man? Can y'all explain that to me and the people? Because I'm not used to seeing y'all like this, man. This is disconcerting to me, man. What's up?
I'm doing what I do.
Himmy was running.
He just nervous, bro. This nigga got up here nervous.
Nigga, I ain't never been nervous.
From what?
They gotta jump out of planes.
Hold on. I shouldn't even have to do this. I shouldn't even have to do this. But Himmy, in 2 minutes or less, break your stance down, and then we gonna go to ANon. I see these, bro. Like I feel like this is like a pull-apart brawl in wrestling or something, man. Let me.
This is what it is, bro. Like,
and I don't know who pressing the buttons. I don't know why somebody always up here think they supposed to be pressing the buttons when I'm like that's crazy. That's mad crazy, man. They be doing it on purpose because they know it hurt. Just pressing buttons out of nowhere, man. Like what's happening? And then they think it's funny. They think I ain't serious, but I am. Go ahead, Himmy. 2 minutes or less, man.
So look, I'm just out here doing what I do, man. Since you remember these years, I come, I show up, I whack stuff, then I go home, man. Take care of my children, pray, you know what I'm saying, go to church on sometimes Sunday, sometimes I don't go to church, whatever. That's what I do. But for some reason, this guy got his panties in the bunch because I'm still outside. He mad because I took 2 L's and then I came right back outside looking for the smoke. He wanted me to go cry for a little bit. But I dusted out, came right back outside, and now he on my plate, and now he mad about it. He nervous. He like, dang, I thought it was gonna take some time, but I thought I had a little breathing room, but now I'm right back on next. Nigga. Ain't nothing changed. So that's what it is, DMG. He wanted me to go run and hide, and I'm outside still hunting, and he's up next.
Damn, that's why him my nigga, bro. I love it up.
Okay. Now look. Listen, everybody, don't shoot the messenger. Himmy just laid his demonstration down. You see what the barbarian queen put up? Out of my body by Himmy is out now. And listen, ANon, man, 2 minutes or less, my brother. What's with the animosity, man?
Hey, first off, the problem is little buddy scared, so he just lied to y'all talking about, I'm outside. So since you wanted to laugh, Ratchet, let's talk about it. Nigga, you was in PC. Nigga, wasn't nobody worried about you running. I wanted to beat you down from the beginning, but they was protecting your little wimp ass. But don't worry about it. You still gonna get your ass whooped. So here's the problem. What y'all really don't know is I wasn't outside. No, the reason we had a problem is because he, out of his own mouth, had to change his process for how he picks his titles. That was the problem. I wasn't gonna just take any old topic anymore. Nigga, you should have been just taking any old topic in the first place. I don't know what the hell you was out here doing, right? We debate competitively. You should have been picking the right topic in the first place, but your ass can't read, evidently. That's the problem, nigga. So what y'all don't understand is the reason it took so long to get a debate, because the nigga was scared to pick a topic. he had to change his process for how he picked his topic. So since we talking about outside their body, the nigga got outside his body because he wanted to be a different nigga all of a sudden. He took them 2 L's and was worried about the third one because niggas know I put belt to ass every time I debate. And that's what we gonna do on the 25th. Pull up and get your ass whooped.
You said I was in PC. How was I in PC
with the green sensitive nigga? With the green sensitive, with the green sensitive needs vest, nigga. Yeah, nigga. PC with the green sensitive needs vest, nigga.
How was I in PC? Listen, bro, Debate Mania was last weekend. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't that long ago. You was in the comments cheering when I was on stage. You forgot 2 nights in a row. How was I? Where was I in PC at? When they did the after shows to talk about Debate Mania, I was on stage. Where was I in PC at? I'm trying to figure out when was I in PC being protected by anybody?
PC Himmy.
DMG, have you did a show that talked about Debate Mania that I ain't touched?
PC Himmy.
I'm trying to figure something out.
No, sir. No, sir.
I'm trying to figure something out.
Hey, look. I respect the brothers too much. I respect the brothers too much.
I got a question for ANon. I got a question for ANon. ANon, the brother just said while he was on the stage, you was in the comments. What you got to say?
Those that really know why I was in the comments. Originally, I was supposed to be on Debate Mania. You know what I'm saying? It's a few different things that had to happen.
Yeah. but then they put you in PC.
Ain't never been that.
Right.
Ain't never
so
been
you
that.
Projecting. So
ain't never been that.
So
hey,
you could one of them. One of them L's could have been your. I had a
now look. Now let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it a buck. If we gonna play with a nigga rep, hold on. If we gonna play with a nigga, hold on. If we gonna play with a nigga rep, I can tell you why, nigga.
Huh?
I mean, everybody on here know why I wasn't on the goddamn card, right?
You was in PC. I don't care about why you.
I was in PC, DMG.
Yeah, that's what you told me.
I was in PC, DMG
when I was outside. Yeah.
No, unmute, big bro. You asked the question. No, you asked the question, big bro. I was in PC. Yeah, I didn't think so. I wouldn't want to answer me. Oh, that's the game we're gonna play? Got you. Say less.
Hey, I was listening to. I was actually listening to a promo I'm working on. My apologies.
I got you.
Listen.
No, don't even worry about it. All the extra shit, that's just built to add. No, don't clean it up. No, don't clean it up. I'm just gonna beat his ass even worse.
Listen, ain't nothing to clean up. I'm gonna play. I see ANon, one of these Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant type of cats. They gotta make up stuff to fuel themselves, right?
They gotta make up shit.
I'm listening to this promo. That's why I wouldn't answer, and I had it on mute so y'all wouldn't hear it. But since he tried to make it seem like I was hesitant to answer or something, hey, look, ANon was not in protective custody. The debate he was in did end up falling through. I asked Himmy to step up, and he did. Hence why he is now bestowed the moniker Mr. Debate Mania, because it wouldn't have been what it was without him stepping up and doing 2 debates. That being said, ANon was picked to be in the slot where nobody and King Self was. I hope that clears it up for you, ANon, because you look like
but you know what else we can do?
You look like you about to rewind to when I was Pianki Patai Moon.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot you for a second, but this is what we can do. I do want to.
I put my dashiki on though, because if anybody shoot at me, I'm shooting back. That's all I got to say.
But I do want to give you credit. I do want to give you credit for being the most charitable, benevolent brother on the internet. for letting a 2-time loser.
Oh my God!
How many losses you got?
Hold on, what's this?
What's the record?
32-2 over the course of 10 years.
Wait.
Over the course of 10 years.
I don't need no clarifiers. I don't even
Over the course of 10 years, nigga, you took 2 L's in 1 weekend. Hey, we finna change your name to non-profit Himmy. Hey, 501c3 Himmy. Hey, 501c3b Himmy.
How many?
Non-profit Himmy, nigga.
How many losses do you have, Anon? How many losses do you have?
I got 2, fam. You got it. You
okay,
got it.
We both got 2 losses.
That's dastardly, brother. That's dastardly. That is dastardly, bro.
Hey, shout out to DMG for being the most benevolent, most charitable, most
how dare you? How dare
gracious, most gracious host. Hey, look. He's so nice.
I'm starting to see a different side of you, brother. I'm starting to see a different side of you, brother.
Hey, DMG is such. Listen, bro. Hey, all jokes aside, he's such an amazing brother that after that brother got waxed 2 days in a row, he actually dubbed him Mr. Debate Mania. Hey, bro, if that ain't the biggest participation trophy, this nigga gave that nigga a participation trophy.
You said it was a participation trophy.
I don't like you no more, hey, now.
You said it was a participation. Who should have been Mr. Hold on. So if not me, hold on, Anon. So if not me, who should have been Mr. Debate Mania, Anon?
Mr. Nobody, because he showed up and showed out. Because nobody showed. I'm gonna tell you why. Because he showed up and showed out.
I showed up and showed out too. I just took it.
You did.
Yes, I did. You talking about? I lost. Yes.
You showed up and took 2 L's.
So that means
nobody showed up.
Your man showed up. Your man showed up and didn't perform.
Oh, I ain't protecting him. Nigga, I ain't protecting him. I ain't protecting him.
So that's the difference. I showed up and performed.
No, nigga, you showed up and got sent home. But let's talk about nobody. Nobody came off the bench. Nobody came off the bench. Nobody came off the bench from sitting there for a year and put belt to ass.
Dunking on niggas.
Hey, dunking on niggas. Jumping from the free throw line. Nigga had his whole argument.
You about to make
crazy.
That was like a rule.
He went crazy. You know what you did?
You about to make me go in on self.
Hey, you know what you did?
Nobody actually did a good performance.
Hey, you know what you did? You pulled up and lost twice, and then got a participation trophy.
I did. I ain't getting no
participation. Debate Mania.
I ain't getting nothing. I ain't getting no participation.
Hey, DMG.
I showed up and
I want you to know this, man. Hey, hold up. Hey, nah, first of all, I want you to know that I can't stand you. That you are a vile, villainous person.
Hold on.
You've revealed your Let me finish it.
I feel like you
think you got something. You revealed your true self to me. But first of all, Himmy had 2 iconic performances. I don't care what you say. Taking a loss is not nothing to sneeze at when you show up and debate back-to-back nights. You know how many people would have been like, I can't do that. It's hard enough preparing for 1. This man prepared for 2. So I see you though now, ANon. I see you now, ANon. I'm so disappointed, brother.
It ain't even the full story. I prepared for 4 debates. It ain't just. I just had debated Quinn. I just had debated Quinn 2 weeks prior to that, and right before Quinn, I debated the preterists and won that debate. What this nigga talking about? He need a month to.
I'm talking about that participation trophy, nigga. That's
I ain't getting no trophy.
Hey, you did. That's what. Hey, the title. That's
you
what
mad because I'm Mr. Debate Mania, bro? Come take it from me. Come snatch. Show up next Debate Mania and snatch it. How about that? Show up next Debate Mania and snatch it from me.
You know who I'm is out here. You know who I'm is out here in these YouTube streets.
Let's see if you become Mr. Night of the Living Argument. How about that?
Shout out.
Let's see if you
shout out to DMG. Shout out to DMG. But I got more than enough titles, fam. But I tell you what I don't ever want. I tell DMG, I tell you this though. DMG, I tell you what I don't want. I tell you what I do not want. Okay, can you hear me? Can you hear me, big dog? Big bro. Can you hear me? This is what I do not want. If I ever,
I hear you, villain. I hear you, you villain.
If I ever am on the card to debate twice, and I take 2 L's like the beer, and I take 2 L's like the beer, please don't call me.
You won't
Mr.
be.
Debate
You won't.
Mania
You won't.
or whatever it is.
You won't debate 2 nights in a row. ANon. You won't do that. You won't do that. You won't be. That's the point. You won't do that. You will never take 2 debates in a row.
Hey, y'all niggas lit, bro.
I'm not hurt. I'm just saying you won't. You talking about what you saying? If I do this, you won't do it. Nigga. You won't do it. Why you ain't find another opponent to debate? Why you didn't find? If you wanted to be in Debate Mania so bad, why you ain't find another opponent?
I can't, bro. I just want you to know that.
Hey, this nigga gonna get off the phone and start.
Why you wouldn't want to? Why you wouldn't want to? Hold on, ANon. ANon, why you want one of my opponents at Debate Mania? ANon.
Hey, bro, we talking about.
Himmy asks why you ain't find you another opponent.
Hey, the powers that be, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know, I guess. Hey, I tell you what. Hey, I tell you what, bro. Maybe I was PC.
Now it's the powers that be. Why you ain't find you another debate? Why you couldn't have been one of my opponents? Why you couldn't have been one of my? Why you couldn't have been one of my opponents?
I don't make the matches, bro. Let me ask you this: How did you and Josh wait, time out. How did you and Josh end up debating
in the versus series chat, nigga? That's how it happened. Where you don't pop your head in. You don't pop your head in.
Yeah, I don't play back there.
I know.
That's right, nigga. I don't play back there with y'all.
You not outside. Right.
I don't play. That's not outside, nigga.
You waiting on them to tell you who wanted to be.
You're not going looking. Panel is the definition of being outside, nigga. Jumping on the panel, trying to get debates. You know what I found out, though? You know what I found out? Y'all little niggas out here running. Y'all little niggas out here running.
Who running? I don't understand. You can say somebody running. Who running? Ain't no
chill, y'all. Chill. Hey, can I say something?
Hey,
the moderator got something to say,
bro,
man.
just said he was us.
Y'all gonna be the night of the argument. Y'all gonna be the night of the argument.
I tell you what, since I'm waiting outside, I'm outside now, nigga.
Come on, y'all. Come on, man. Craig talking. Craig, come on, y'all. Craig talking. Go ahead, Craig.
Yeah. Fuck Debate Mania. Y'all gonna be at Night of the Living.
You ain't gotta say F Debate Mania, bro.
You know what I mean. You know what I mean.
I don't know what you mean. No, I don't know what you mean. I heard you say F Debate Mania.
Let's see the hold it over with.
Let's see if ANon become Mr. Night of the Living.
I think Craig is trying to say in his Tennessee whiskey way of saying it, it's not a Debate Mania is in the past to September of next year. It's all about Night of the Living arguments. And we have two powerful, we have the main event, which is Pan, the undisputed, undefeated. You know what? No, I ain't finna talk. I'm gonna let this do the talking for me. What's up?
Culinary Arts School. I'm gonna put the heat to Pan. He know what's coming his way. I want to talk about that Pan-African shit when he was talking about Afro-Ukrainians, Afro-Sri Lankans. I want to talk about that, man. I think this dude got a serious race problem. I want to have a discussion, a debate about that, man. Put that on the line. You believe that race connects all these people, that they're all the same? Afro-Sri Lankans are the same? You think Afro-Ukrainians, everybody's the same? Is that what you think, man? What's connecting all these people? Your idea of race. Is the idea of race even real? Is that something tangible? Is that something that we can look and examine?
Lucifer, the devil, is at your door. Talk to him.
Yeah. You know what it is. Super Pan Man Wild as the Taliban. Salute everybody in the audience. Salute the Pan fans. Salute my opponent. Salute his fan. What was just talking about? But yeah, I don't address cousin. He can see me in the ring and get his head knocked off. It's just nothing. He's just another victim. And his pomp and circumstance that he's trying to come in is just gonna make it. It's gonna make it harder for his
This
ego after I whoop his ass.
The mind games return. Two of the most dangerous thinkers in the Versus series step into the arena. Lucifer, the rebel intellect who questions everything. Standing in the way of the devil's glory is Pan, the reigning world champion, the Pan-African hero of the people, who must become something unholy to face something unholy. Enter Candy Pan. But can the champion's alter ego stand against the most sinister debater in the Versus series? The topic? Is race fake? One says race is the illusion. The other says it's an undeniable part of reality. On October 24th, only one truth survives, Night of the Living Arguments, where weak arguments go to die. Night of the Living Arguments Night to October 25th. This Halloween season, the scriptures shake, and the spirits of doctrine rise from the grave. Mr. Debate Mania himself, Big Himmy, the biblical barbarian, returns, sword in hand, ready to defend the faith with fire and fury. But standing across the stage, cloaked in mystery and ancient knowledge, the anonymous, Hebrew the unseen scholar rises from the shadows to challenge the very roots of Christianity itself. The topic: do the writings of the Apostolic Fathers corrupt biblical Christianity? When belief meets bloodshed and conviction faces corruption, only one will leave the arena standing. Night of the Living Arguments, where weak doctrines go to die. October 25th. The Versus Series Debate League. Be there or be buried.
Yeah. Y'all know what it is. I came to do what I came to do. The best promos in the business. We got Mr. Debate Mania, Himmy, the Barbarian, taking on the mysterious scholar, the anonymous Hebrew. And y'all see what it is, man. I gotta go. I gotta call DePaul Hospital and check on my moms. Appreciate y'all. We will see y'all on the 25th of October. Ratchet Craig, it's on you, Doc.
Man, that Himmy and Anonymous Hebrew, thank y'all for this face off. Y'all are the main event of this festivity. So, you know, brothers, good luck, man, and peace out, man. Y'all got a 30-second reply, man. Give it.
Yeah, man. Everything got good, man. Good face off. Y'all come pull up on the Night of the Living Arguments, October 25th, at 8 Central, 9 Eastern. What that'll be? 6 p.m. West Coast time. Y'all make sure y'all tune in, man. It's gonna be a whole lot of B2A, Bible to hind parts. You feel what I'm saying? So that's what we're doing. Big Himmy representing the Barbarians. I'm out.
Bible to ass. Oh, man, I see it for you, brother. Hey, go ahead, Anonymous Hebrew.
Man, y'all heard this brother voice trembling. He already nervous. Hey, bro, pull up on the 25th. Come watch your boy get busy. Everybody, you can pull up because you really a fan, or you can pull up because you want to see me. You think I'm going to lose, whatever you want to call it. You can hate watch. You can love watch. We will promise you this. It's going to be a great event. You know what I'm saying? We're going to do what we need to do. And at the end of the day, I'm going to go ahead and get his brother his third L and let him sit down for a month and think about how to get better. Hey, y'all know what it is, man. The boy ANon. All praise the Most High. Participation trophies.
All right. Peace out to everyone, man. Show up for the night of the living argument. This debate will be October the 25th at 9:15 Eastern, 8:15 Central. So show up, y'all. We out of here.
What's up?
Culinary art school. I'm gonna put the heat to pan. You know what's coming his way. I want to talk about that Pan-African shit when he was talking about Afro-Ukrainians, Afro-Sri Lankans. I want to talk about that, man. I think this dude got a serious race problem. I want to have a discussion, a debate about that, man. Put that on the line. You believe that race connects all these people, that they're all the same? Afro-Sri Lankans are the same? You think Afro-Ukrainians, everybody's the same? Is that what you think, man? What's connecting all these people? Your idea of race. Is the idea of race even real? Is that something tangible? Is that something that we can look and examine?
Lucifer, the devil is at your door. Talk to him.
Yeah. You know what it is. Super Pan Man, wild as a Taliban. Salute everybody in the audience. Salute the Pan fans. Salute my opponent. Salute his fan. What was this talking about? But yeah, I don't address cousin. He can see me in the ring and get his head knocked off. It's just nothing. He's just another victim. And his pomp and circumstance that he's trying to come in is just gonna make it. It's gonna make it harder for his
This
ego after I whoop his ass.
The mind games return. Two of the most dangerous thinkers in the Versus series step into the arena. Lucifer, the rebel intellect who questions everything. Standing in the way of the devil's glory is Pan, the reigning world champion, the Pan-African hero of the people, who must become something unholy to face something unholy. Enter Candy Pan. But can the champion's alter ego stand against the most sinister debater in the Versus series? The topic? Is race fake? One says race is the illusion. The other says it's an undeniable part of reality. On October 24th, only one truth survives, Night of the Living Arguments, where weak arguments go to die. Night of the Living Arguments Night to October 25th. This Halloween season, the scriptures shake, and the spirits of doctrine rise from the grave. Mr. Debate Mania himself, Big Himmy, the biblical barbarian, returns, sword in hand, ready to defend the faith with fire and fury. But standing across the stage, cloaked in mystery and ancient knowledge, the anonymous, Hebrew the unseen scholar rises from the shadows to challenge the very roots of Christianity itself. The topic: do the writings of the Apostolic Fathers corrupt biblical Christianity? When belief meets bloodshed and conviction faces corruption, only one will leave the arena standing. Night of the Living Arguments, where weak doctrines go to die. October 25th. The Versus Series Debate League. Be there or be buried.